Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to 1 1 Ambassador. Guys, today I'm doing a love reading for your sign. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else, guys. Let's start your reading. Okay. I think in your relationship lately, I feel like you may have been experiencing some kind of, I wouldn't say conflict, but there is like um unnecessary um it's almost like you and your partner have been thinking differently about things lately. You may have observed that it's like you both have different views about things, and yeah, it's almost like having opposing views about something, Aquarius. And even though you both might be together in a way, you might be serious about each other, but it's almost like there is some kind of contradiction between you and your partner whenever you both are together or discussing something, or it might be regarding a particular issue in your life where you both are not seeing eye to eye, or you are not in agreement with. And this might have something to do with one person being very independent and one person being more self sufficient than the other. It might be you yourself, Aquarius. I think you're somebody who might be doing really well in your career. Like you might be making a lot of money, you might be doing things independently. It's like you're not dependent on anyone for anything at this point in your life. And this might be something which may have caused some kind of conflict, some kind of difference of opinions between you and your partner. Or it can also be related to something that you may have planned for your future, like maybe you want to do things independently as far as your future is concerned, but your partner thinks that there is no need for you to do that. Okay. I think you are somebody who has a lot of passion when it comes to their work, when it comes to their money, when it comes to life in general. I feel like these days you might be feeling extremely passionate, and you may have some kind of idea that you think has a lot of potential to become something really successful, something which can grow. You know, this idea, or this energy that you have in you to progress in life is something, yeah, which can really help you grow as an individual, as a person, or as a professional even. I also feel, Aquarius, that for some of you, I think the more you become independent, the more you embrace your independence and this version of you which is very self-sufficient, which is doing good professionally. Your person might be feeling as if you have left them behind. This person might be feeling neglected. They feel like you have diverted your attention away from them, and but you have so much energy in you at this point. You are so charged up, you are so motivated to progress in life, to progress in your career. And it's not like you're ignoring this person, it's just that you have decided to put some of your energy into your work also. In the past it may have been like you gave this person a lot of attention. Perhaps you were not that much dedicated towards your work. You were focusing entirely on this relationship, but later, and now you have suddenly started focusing on your work. You have suddenly become more serious about your work, and this person is feeling as if you have left them out in the cold. You are no longer as attentive towards them as you used to be, and this person is feeling a bit insecure. At one point, you and this person may have decided to build something stable or build a future together, but you are giving a lot of your time to your work, and this thing for some reason is making this person a bit uncomfortable. Meanwhile, you are somebody who is doing extremely good, who is looking good, who's feeling very secure. You're also, I believe, some of you might be feeling more intuitive, and you might be taking right decisions in your professional life too, thanks to your great intuition at this point. Some of you really do need to listen to your intuition when it comes to making decisions in your life, Aquarius. And it can also be related to this relationship. In future, you may decide something related to this relationship that you have with this person, and you may decide to listen to your intuition at this point, which will guide you towards what's best for you. You're somebody at this point who, I think, is not willing to tie themselves down to somebody in a permanent way. It seems like in the recent past that was the plan for you, but now that you have experienced some kind of surge in your energy and success at workplace, it's almost like you want to wait for a little longer before you do something more permanent when it comes to a relationship. And at this point, you want to focus on your independence, on your work. You're somebody who is feeling extremely emotionally fulfilled thanks to your professional success that you are experiencing or may have experienced in the recent past. I think you are someone who has actually experienced this level of independence and self-sufficiency for the first time. It's like earlier you were reliant on other people in a lot of ways, like emotionally, or for some of you it may have been like in other ways too. You were reliant on other people to feel better, but I feel like you may have been betrayed by a lot of people in your life, and now that you are doing good on your own, you want to live this phase of your life fully. You don't want to tie yourself down immediately to somebody and you know forego this independence that you have recently acquired and self-sufficiency that you have recently acquired. You want to live this phase to the fullest. I also feel like you're planning for your future, and you're planting the seeds for your future at this time. You're focused on building a stable future, but when I'm talking about future, it's like you're planning for your finances, you're investing your money into things, and you're trying to make right investments when it comes to your money. But as far as the relationship part is concerned, at this point I feel like you want to focus on your work, you want to fly high and live this particular phase which is complete with so much independence, abundance, self-sufficiency, not being reliant on anyone else. You want to enjoy this phase of freedom for a little while longer, Aquarius. And I think luck is on your side, and the universe does want you to, focus on your growth as an individual at this point. So I believe you will be walking away from anything that is not emotionally fulfilling, or you will be expecting the people around you to change themselves and make adjustments so that they can accept and live around your authentic self. Because so far it's you who has been making a lot of adjustments for other people, but now the tables have turned. You are somebody who is more independent and you do not necessarily need others, and either people have to change for you and accept who you truly are, accept your as you have accepted yourself entirely, and you have turned yourself into this, through your hard work you have become a really blessed person, and the universe and the good fortune is on your side at this point. So I believe you are walking away from anything that is emotionally fulfilling. Whatever is going to happen in future depends on the decision you make and the decision the person that you are dealing with makes, but ultimately it comes down to people making adjustments so that they can accept the new version of yourself now. If they fail to make these adjustments, if people fail to be more accepting of who you are at this point, then I don't think you are going to put up with those people. I see you moving on from that energy. So these are the messages for now, Aquarius. Thank you and bye-bye.